Let's get it. Let's get it. Could you guys hear me now? Could you guys hear me, guys? Are you guys hearing anything? That you guys could hear me now. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? My apologies for not having a show last night. But you all know life, when it is you have things to do, you have things to do. Let me just say thanks to Adidas. Thanks for that $10 donation, man. Let me give you. Thank you, man. So yeah, let's see if we can get this show on the road. So how you guys doing? Let me do some shout outs here. Of course, Backstrap Man, for all your anime news, Backstrap is the guy you got to do it. Adidas 20, what up, man? Thanks again for that 20 dono. Ninja Squirrel, you are present. You are present. P Strong, what up, man? Drew, how you guys going? Yeah. ACD, what up, check? Yeah, so let me just apologize for not having one last night. I had things to do. But let's see if we can get the show on the road. Let's see if we can put out a great show for you guys today. So we have a number of news that we had to talk about last night. Let me play some music in the background there, right? Now, the first thing I want to talk about today is, they had a number of different things we were talking about last week in the Xbox hemisphere. But before we even reach to that, let me ask you guys this: how you guys feel about the Switch 2? We know that the Switch killed it last. Emmanuel A1, thank you, man, thank you. Thank you for that $5 dono. So how you guys feel about the Switch 2? We know the Switch, the original Switch killed it in many forms. We know not most of you may not like the style of games that Nintendo, does. However, one have to admit that the Nintendo Switch did make that style of gameplay mainstream or even more mainstream. So here we have some leak. Let me share my screen with you guys. Here we have some leaked information here about the Switch 2. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at this here. So this here is some leaked information about the Switch 2, right? So they're saying here that the Switch 2 reports leak magnetic Joy-Cons, enhanced 1080p screen, and a next-gen cartridge. So we know that the Switch 1 had a 720p screen, but upgrade to 1080p screen is a okay upgrade. I mean, it would have been good if the screen would have been 2K. However, we know that when a screen is that small, you may not see as much pixels. And yes, Emmanuel, OLED would be much better in the Switch 2. I mean, I don't know why Nintendo OLED at this point in time should be cheap. Yeah, Nintendo those shouldn't be too cheap because the Switch 1 was such a success. They could afford to put a good screen on this machine, right? So what they are saying here is that the Switch 2 is not like a radical departure from the original Switch. It's just like a little upgrade. 1080p to it's going up to 1080p as I was said before, and they might be improving on the Joy-Cons. We know that Nintendo wants to not have any more lawsuits when it comes to this Joy-Con. So no doubt I think they would be spending a good bit of time with the Joy-Cons. Yeah. Now they're not saying how powerful the Switch 2 will be, but I am guessing it should output more than 1080p when docked. But tell me what you guys think. What you guys think about the Switch 2? Are you guys going to buy it? Are you guys going to skip? Or would you guys just purchase a ROG Ally and call it a day? Let me know what you guys are going to do. Next up, let's take a look. Now, guys, really and truly, this show was supposed to be a show to talk about, the financial updates, and also to give a reason why as to why it is Microsoft saw 13% decrease in consoles. Now, it's a very clear reason, and everyone knows it. It's just we know that the media have its agenda, and the ponies will continue to pony. That's their job, right? But really and truly, there's a very clear reason as to why it has a 13% drop. Look at this here, right? Look at this here when it comes to the drop of the Xbox consoles. So first up, let's look at what Sony past financials showed, right? So we all know the story. Sony misses PlayStation 5 sales targets as console enters latter stages of its life cycle. Now, when Sony said this, not much persons, the gaming media did not talk about this much, that Sony missed its console's target and they decreased their expectation by 4 million. But look at this. This is what I want to show you guys, right? I want you guys to see this little piece here, what the president said concerning what they are going to focus on. Here what he said, right? According to Sony, the company's plans is the company plans to emphasize profitability over unit sales as console approaches its fourth birthday, right? So it is the company, Sony as a company, is no longer focusing on how many units are sold. They are focusing on making profits overall. We are talking about hardware, software going forward. Now, the only persons who are focused on selling as much consoles are those dinosaur Sony fans who cannot get their mind off of that generation. You see, back in the day, console sales was important, but we know that what is most important are the are the uh, software. Now, why do you think Microsoft was down 13%? It's very clear. Microsoft was down 13% because Microsoft did not release any major game after Starfield. Everyone knows that first party games, that is what drives sales. First party games drive sales. First party, big triple A first party games is what makes persons come to your console. And this is exactly what Microsoft was missing after Starfield. That is why we could understand why it is they were predicting that it would have a decline in console sales. So when the ponies and when the biased gaming media talks about Microsoft, losing, going down when it comes to console sales, they are not even citing the reason why they are going down. It is because of games. I guarantee you this, that when Hellblade does come out, when other major titles does come out, like Avowed, like Indiana Jones, you will see an uptick in console sales because it's obvious persons would be buying the console for these games. Now, one could reason that here, I could get it on PC, but not everyone have a capable PC to play these games, at the texture and at the frame rate as how they can get from an Xbox Series X. So, yes, the PC option is there, but when it comes to value, when it comes to accessibility, we know that the Xbox Series X has that. Now, this is what I'm talking about. So, as you see here, this is the games we'll be looking at in 2024. When we get games like Avowed, well, not so much Ara, because that's a more niche game. When we get games like Indiana Jones, all these games would contribute to the sales of the Xbox Series consoles. But then again, we know the focus is not too much on sales. It's on not too much on the console sales, but it's on software, pushing software. So we addressed the Nintendo Switch 2. We addressed why it is Microsoft has seen a decline when it came to the console sales. What are we going to address now? Is the hottest topic right now in the streets, guys? What is the hottest topic right now on the streets? It's Teleblade. Yes, Teleblade is the hottest topic since sliced bread, since the invention of the wheel. Teleblade. It's hot and it's fiery. Now, we know that Teleblade came out not too long ago, and Teleblade had, an okay score. It did review well. It got an 82 on Metacritic, and that's a very good score. Let's face it, right? And for the most part, it does look like a very good game. But as most of you all know, the one thing the fanboys were clamoring about, and I could understand their reasoning. Don't get me wrong. I could understand how there are some companies who are censoring. No, they are not censoring some provocative scenes in video games, like in Baldur's Gate 2. They are not censoring that. They are not censoring scenes from The Last of Us when it had like a sex scene there. They are not censoring those things, but they are censoring more the game that is, leading to one type of area. And why is that? It should not be that. If it is you can approve that nastiness, then you should be able to keep it so across the board. But one thing I would say, these ponies out here they are acting sick. I can't believe how some of these guys are acting. So here what we are going to do. We are going to react to some of these some of these petition videos. Yes, one of the new Sony leaders, Grums, right? That shame the developer. He is leading the pack when it comes to signing a petition, Free Stellar Blade, the Free Stellar Blade petition. And in that petition, he is going all out. He's telling his entire band to come out and talk about Stellar Blade. Let's look at this. Let me share my screen and let's look at this petition. We'll read the petition and then we'll look at some videos, right? Let's look at this. Hey, it's not easy. Could you guys see that? Could you guys see the petition in all its glory? So this is change.org. So if it is that you have trouble paying for your life-saving chemotherapy, or you need to, get a new house, you can go on this website here and, see if the public appeals to your venture, right? See if they're willing to donate to your venture. Now, Grums have decided to go on change.org to sign this petition. So here what this petition reads. Mark Kern, which is Grums on Twitter, says, Stellar Blade is a phenomenal new game that just launched on the PlayStation 5 worldwide. But it has a problem. The content has been censored from the original trailer version posted by Sony. We, as gamers, want this content back. They want everything, guys. We relied on it. I don't know what you mean by that. You relied on this content? A grown man is relying on... Okay, let's move on. We made the game #1 pre-ordered worldwide because of it. And this is the true game we want. Stellar Blade is more than a game. It has become a cultural beacon. Wow! Wait, let me read it over again. These police are sick. Stellar Blade is more than a game. It has become a cultural beacon for freedom of expression in a time where game publishers like Sony are censoring games more than ever. Stellar Blade was a breath of fresh air, and gamers rallied behind it because it meant things were changing, getting better, and the voice of creatives' freedom was ringing loud and clear. But for some reason unknown, the game was censored. Changes were made. What we received after our good faith purchase was not the same as advertised. We believe in the game. We believe in Shift Up. It reminded me of I believe speech. Let me read it over. We believe in the game. We believe in Shift Up. And we are asking to get the game we believed in. Revert the censorship changes. Pitch the game. And you will find that even more gamers will join you and support you. All gamers. You're talking about Xbox gamers, PC gamers, and also Nintendo gamers. All gamers, even cell phones they're talking about. All gamers can help by signing this petition. It will be printed in Korea and delivered in Korea to Shift Up offices, and physically printed and delivered to Sony. Wow, these guys are serious. Who would have believed that the entire Sony band would have rallied around this? I would have never believed it. Sony PlayStation North American office, spread this petition on social media with the hashtag Free Stellar Blade. Wow, wow. Are you guys feeling to go outside and march right now? Are you guys feeling to take up your torches and, go and rally around this? Wow. This is amazing stuff here. But the icing on the cake, guys, the icing on the cake are these petitions. Let me see if I can view all of these petitions. Look at these petitions here. I want you guys to see all these petitions in their glory, right? I think I saw this one first. And this one, you guys, listen to me. This is some great content. Hit that like button, share it out. Let's review some of these content. This was sent 2 hours ago. Listen, tell me if you all guys are hearing the audio before I begin. You all hearing the audio?
I signed this petition.
All heard that? Let me know if you guys heard that audio. Make sure the audio is good. All heard that? If you all heard it. Well, I'm guessing it was good. So listen to it.
Because I believe Stellar Blade should not be censored. One of my favorite games of all time is Nier Automata by Yoko Taro. This game is not censored, and I can look up the skirt of 2B. Please.
With what did he just say there? Remember, guys, these are the same guys what has been in my comment sections talking about Xbox is trash. We are seeing the comment section in live. This Stellar Blade debacle, guys, has exposed the PlayStation community, and we are now seeing the guys who does be in the comments. I wonder if we will see Omar here. Listen.
Please support this petition. Please support. Please support.
What is the, guys, you all seeing this? Guys, are you seeing the sickness in the PlayStation community? Okay, I understand your plight. They are censoring the game. But look at this behavior. These are grown men, right? Let's listen to some of these petitions here again. Let's see this guy here.
Sony, I'm tired of this, Sony. Y'all need to uncensor Stellar Blade now. Y'all need to uncensor Stellar Blade now.
This guy is songing thirsty. This guy is songing like he haven't seen water in 6 months. Why is this guy songing thirsty? Listen to this guy again.
Sony, I'm tired of this, Sony.
Look at this.
Y'all need to uncensor Stellar Blade now.
He wants his money and he needs it now. This guy is songing so thirsty. Listen.
Y'all need to uncensor Stellar Blade now.
What is this?
I'm running out of R34 material. I've already seen it all. I need to see it in your game now.
What?
And don't piss me off again.
What?
Sony, I'm tired of this.
Hey, I would have never believed that everything that we have been saying is coming to pass. Let's look at this guy. This guy here. Well, let's see. I hope I don't have no bad language in this.
Please remove all censorship of sexual nature from Stellar Blade. I want to play the game uncensored. Sony, Leon here agrees with me. Remove all censorship. And
who is Leon? Could somebody tell me who is Leon? Where this Leon guy came from? What's going on here? Did this guy just pull out a man doll here? Let's bring this back here. Let's bring it back. I'm trying to understand.
Please remove all censorship of sexual nature from Stellar Blade. I want to play the game uncensored. Sony, Leon here agrees with me.
There's no Leon. Oh, he has a Resident Evil action figure, Leon. Just now, guys, is this troll videos? Are these really ponies? Or are they trolling? What up, Objective? What up, Objective Gamer? We are just reacting to some of these video petitions here to free Stellar Blade from captivity of censorship. So, Objective, could you tell me who is Leon here? Why does grown man have this doll here playing with?
Remove all censorship, and to remove the censorship of sexual content, I will be doing a can crush.
Wow.
Truth, justice, in the American way.
Wow.
Thank you.
Truth, justice, and the American way. These guys, they need it. They want it. Let's make sure there's nothing bad in this. And let's see, this was 70 minutes ago. What's this here? Who's this? What? Guys, the ponies are coming out. Look at this. He's transforming. What is this? What? He's powering up, guys. What's this? Just now, I'm confused. Was this part of the petition? This guy, is this a Power Ranger? What's this? Hey, this guy is transforming. What trouble is this, guys? This can't be real. This has to be trolls on here. I don't want to believe. I know the pony community was bad, and I know the pony community was sick, but I didn't realize they were this sick. Wow. Let's listen.
Stellar Blade has no reason to be censored when there are other games similar to it with like Baldur's Gate where there's a lot more sexuality being shown. It's okay for one side but not okay for the other. It's a bad double standard, and people want the game as it is. It's mature for adults, so there's no reason with it. Let us have the game that we want. Thank you.
Okay, well, this one wasn't that bad. This one was concise. This one was logical. I could understand his argument. That one wasn't bad. But these here, something is wrong. Okay, he's thirsty. This guy is a thirsty guy. He can't wait to get Stellar Blade uncensored. He needs to get out of life. Let's see this guy here.
Yo, they gotta make Stellar Blade free. Hashtag Stellar Blade for free. I'm tired of seeing it.
He don't want to pay for the game. He just wants Stellar Blade for free. Who's this here? Hound. Avolchi Hound. What up, man? What up? You all heard this guy? The guys who just came in, we are looking at the Stellar Blade petition videos. And I'll tell you something. I could only dream of content like this. Sometimes I dream of pony content, but this kind of content comes once every blue moon. And I'm going to utilize it to the full, guys. This is the golden age of the pony ban. Now listen to this guy. This guy, forget about free and Stellar Blade. He is telling Sony, just make Stellar Blade for free and done.
Yo, they gotta make Stellar Blade free. Hashtag Stellar Blade for free. I'm tired of seeing it. It's not fair. It's not right.
It's not fair. It's not right. Free Stellar Blade, or give us Stellar Blade for free. What's wrong with you guys? What's going on here? All right. Oh God. Somehow this guy. Now, guys, honestly, I did not play these videos beforehand. Right? Now, tell me what you guys think he would say concerning Stellar Blade. Would it be logical like the other guy? Or this guy is going to pony out? Let's see.
Sony Video Games Incorporated.
What? Wait a minute. What's with that voice? Is he playing? Is he capping? What's going on here?
Sony Video Games Incorporated and the still developers of Stellar Blade. Listen closely, because I'm peeved that you guys have patched out the wiener.
Nobody. Does he have to be trolling? This can't be real.
And the balls from Stellar Blade, and instead replace them with big butts and modest-sized boobs. And I did not pay $70 US.
This, I believe that guy is a troll. That can't be real. He's a troll, man. This guy looks serious here. This look like an old school gamer. You know, this guy looks like, he went through his third divorce. He has nothing to do, and he wants to play Stellar Blade. I'm just saying, just by the looks. Let's see what he's saying.
Yeah, I signed the petition. We got to stand up as gamers. If we sit back and allow this game to be censored, they're going to censor more and more games. We have to stand up. I already canceled my PlayStation Plus subscription.
What? Guys, so this is serious. There are ponies in mass canceling their subscription to PlayStation Plus or PlayStation. And these guys are serious. Sony is going to hear them that they want Stellar Blade in her full glory. Do not cut her glory. Give us the full glory. This is what they are saying, right?
It was okay for Abby to get popped from behind in the last.
But you know what, guys? A lot of the guys talk about woke. I have not seen much PlayStation guys talk about the wokeness in The Last of Us 2 and in The Last of Us. But now we are seeing they are very vocal. So they had it in mind to speak about, but because of this Stellar Blade thing, we are seeing all the PlayStation gamers who did not like what they did or the direction with Last of Us, they are speaking out now.
It was part 2, but a sexy Asian woman in sexy outfits and stuff is not okay. I'm not going to sit back and allow this. And neither should y'all.
Wow.
If you're serious about this, please sign the petition.
Wow.
Let's stand up as gamers.
This guy is saying, stand up. Don't sit down, you ponies. Stand up, get out there, and let's sign this petition for the sake of everything good. Let's see this guy here. I missed him.
I stand with the gamers of the PlayStation Republic, but I do not stand with the developers of Stellar Blade. I want to see her feet more than anything, but people are talking about how her cleavage is hidden. Look.
Wait. Come. What's going on here? Is there any PlayStation guys in this chat? Tell me what is going on here. Now you guys are going after feet? What's going on here, man? So, come on. Could any PlayStation guy justify this behavior? Who is in the chat? Where are the ponies at? I'm looking to see. This.
Look, let me see everything. Her butt, her nice personality. I will play the game when it's cheaper than $40, but until then I will not buy it unless you drop the developers. And you can't let Sony drop your freedom. You have to defend it. And also, please bring back Dilbert. It was my favorite comic strip. Thank you.
What? That video confused me there, man. I don't know. This guy has become
to see that. I paid the $70 to see the wiener and the most. So please sign this petition and bring them back, or else woke rules the day. Woke rules the day, and we'll die.
What? See what I'm talking about? Someone needs to stop these ponies. They need to be stopped. You see the kind. What is this? What is this? Could somebody explain this to me? Who is in the chat here? What's going on here? I mean, come on, man. Come on. This is a game. I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I understand. This is crazy, man. What's this? Well, no, to be quite honest, he seems to be logical, but he has a hairstyle like Jimmy Neutron, so I can't trust. He has a hairstyle like Reforge, and you know what that kind of guys mean. Let me see what's going on here.
Hey, my name's Eric, and I think that we need this game to be uncensored. Like basically, Last of Us Part 2. Have the Abby sex scene in that.
A lot of these ponies are stating this scene from Last of Us 2. You see, when it is Last of Us 2 came out, none of them had the testicular fortitude to say anything about it. But now they are talking about it. Now we are seeing that the PlayStation community was not fine, was not okay with that scene from The Last of Us 2.
And that's deemed okay. But then we freaking have censorship because it shows too much off of Eve. Where's the logic in that?
We are going again. Now, this guy, what do you guys... No, guys, again, I did not watch these videos ahead of time. What do you guys think this guy is going to say? I don't know. I'm feeling the dark side of the force is strong in this one. I could be wrong, eh? I could be wrong, but the dark side's feeling strong. Let's see.
Hi, I am Justin. I signed the...
Hey, I don't know, man. Something.
petition to free Stellar Blade in the hopes that we can get this thing uncensored. Censorship itself is as stifle.
So Justin here is feeling stifled. He can't breathe, guys. This guy can't breathe because of the censorship of Stellar Blade. You see what's going on here? You guys have seen it? We need free. Give us oxygen, Sony. Give these ponies oxygen. They cannot breathe.
On creativity and imagination, and we could all use a little bit more creativity and imagination in our lives. So hopefully they're allowed to be able to use that freedom. Thank you.
All right, Justin, I hear you. I hear you, Justin. All right, let's see what Nunja have to say about this. Let's see. Because I'm telling you, there are some sick ponies out there. Let's see.
Yeah, I want a good in peace,
Wait. Let's now. Oh, he's protecting his identity. Let me put this widescreen and see what's going on.
I'm fucking sick of these people.
All right. So he's looking like he's going to curse up a storm there. So we'll stop that. Let's see what he has to say.
I think it's an absolute disgrace that Stellar Blade is not free. I don't.
That's not. Wait. I'm trying to understand. Are these ponies asking to get Stellar Blade for free? Because their wording is kind of off. Is it that they would need to free Stellar Blade from the censorship, or they want Stellar Blade for free? Their wording is off here, man.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's honestly disgusting how they can do this stuff and no one's gonna speak up about it. I feel like we need to change this now, or else we're gonna go into a deeper, darker universe that we're not gonna get.
Hey, we are going into a deeper, darker universe, guys. If Stellar Blade is not free, the world is going to be consumed by a dark hole into a deeper and darker universe. Hear me? This guy is onto something here, man. If it is, let's hear me out. Hear me out, ponies. If it is, we do not free Stellar Blade, this whole world is going to be consumed by a dark hole. That is what he's saying. We are going into a deeper and darker universe. Let me see. This guy's talking some sense
Get out
here.
of. and it's going to be dangerous, and it's going to be sad, and it's going to be crazy, and it's going to be weird, and
So we are talking. Is this an apocalypse here he's talking about?
it's going to be epic. But we need free Stellar now.
Yeah. So Aiden, he's vexed. He made 2 videos. He's angry, man. He wants this planet to be safe. He don't want to see his children and his grandchildren in a dark hole with just craziness. He wants this planet to be safe. In order to save this planet, we need to free Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is the key to freeing the planet of war, hunger, and distress. Look at this. I never believed these ponies were such, visionaries. Let's listen.
I think it's an absolute disgrace that Stellar
No,
Blade
this is
is
the same
not
video.
free.
Okay. Oh, this man looks refined here with his tie and his glasses. He looks like a slightly older Clark Kent that gained weight. Because I don't know, time's hard. COVID did affect Clark Kent, a little, different. He got gray, he put on a few pounds, and he is asking about Stellar Blade.
Please remove the censorship, Sony. Playing the demo was amazing. I'm playing the game right now. It's flawless. Great combat, great enemy designs. It's awesome. Why would you censor that? It's hurting your sales. It's hurting Shift Up sales. Come on. It was amazing.
Yeah, this guy sounds thirsty. This guy this guy needs to get a glass of water, guys. Does anyone know where they could find a glass of water for these ponies?
Being covered in my enemy's blood made me feel like a badass. Please.
Yeah, we know you want it for the blood. We know that. I don't know who you're trying to fool with that. Come on, man. Come on. I told you guys, the ponies are coming out. Guys, the ponies are coming out for this petition, right? Let's see.
When I first heard about Stellar Blade, I was so happy that we get to finally have a game that was uncensored and untapped by all this woke nonsense.
Come on, man. This guy looks like a Muslim. Isn't this haram? Haram!
And
What's going on here?
censorship and being afraid of just a little bit of, cleavage and being afraid of women and they even censored the gore, which I'm just so why. Anyway, free Stellar Blade, Sony, you suck. Let Shift Up do what they want to do, and that's about it.
Yeah, these ponies are a bit angry. From the time, no, I am afraid to click on this one, guys. Honestly, I am honestly afraid to click on this one, so I'm not going to do it. My spidey sense is tingling with this one here, right? I'm not going to play that one. Let's see what this one is saying here. Let's see what this brother have to say about it. Let's see.
Bro, I spent almost $100 on this game. Y'all said y'all
What? $100? What version did he buy? Isn't this game 70? Is there like a deluxe edition for $100?
I'm gonna censor it, and then y'all censor
What was it?
Bro, I'm a grown man. Free the game.
This guy is reminding Sony he's a grown man. Come on, Sony. Can't you see I'm a grown man with dreads? I've been through life, man. Free Stellar Blade, Sony. Come on. Let's see this guy here. This guy. I'm so afraid, boy. Come on.
Japan is a bastion of sexual freedom, and the puritanical West are trying their hardest to bring us back to sexual repression. I support this petition because I've had enough of the West constantly shoving its woke SJW feminist agenda down our throats. We're like the civil rights movement, but for video games. We can't give up, and we must keep fighting. We can win this war, and Grums will lead us into glorious victory.
What? What? Just now. I'm confused. I'm honestly confused here, guys. This is hey, what up, Mr. Sincere? What up? What up? What up? What up, Trey, Frizzy, P Strong, Loki? What up? You heard what this guy said? The civil rights for games, guys. It's that serious. It's that serious that we are classing this as the civil rights for games with a bottle of table salt at the side. This guy blood pressure is maybe 602. 602 blood pressure. And he is studying and he is worrying about Stellar Blade. What's going on? You see this one here, guys? I'm staying away from this one. This doesn't look safe. This doesn't look safe for TV. So I'm staying away from that one. Oh, let's see what our friends say here.
It shouldn't be right that it shouldn't be right that we are being censored.
Take your time. Take your time, guy. It shouldn't be right that we should be censored. You are censored in some kind of way. Okay, start it over because you're not taking your time. I need you to take your time, form your sentences correctly, and really convey what you want to say. Are we talking about you here, or are we talking about Stellar Blade? Talk to me.
It shouldn't be right that we are being.
This sentence is confusing me. You are confusing me, sir. It shouldn't be right, or we shouldn't be right. What's going on here?
Censored from a game that we just purchased 2 days ago. It is not cool. It's not cool at all. You pay $80 for a game and you don't get the content completely.
Just now, wait. I'm confused here. Is Stellar Blade $70, $80, or $100? Because he's saying he paid 80. A guy, this guy here said he paid 100. Oh, this is maybe different country. This is maybe different, exchange rate and so forth. Okay, I'm thinking that all of this is in the US.
This censorship gotta stop. This has to stop.
Yeah. This guy can't form his words right. Stellar Blade really got this guy messed up. The censorship in Stellar Blade has this man stumbling over his words, fumbling over his words. He can't even think straight. He can't even look straight. First, Stellar Blade has his mind messed up. But let's continue. All right, let's look like. All right, let's see. All right, that's okay.
So, woke up this morning to a notification saying that Stellar Blade was censored. Why are they doing this again? Like, every time I get excited about a game, I build myself up. I save up. I do everything I can to get myself ready. And
all right, this
I just know
this looks like he was calm, collective. He was on the money. Let's see again. Let's go now, guys. I'm not going to look at all of these videos here because I think it's what's going on here. All right, I'm not going to look at all these. What's this here? What's that?
Back in my day, we had big animated titties in our video game.
What? All right, let's forget that. All right, let's look at this one here.
The person who made this game, I am thankful of this game because you did a good job. I encourage people to buy this game and to sign on his Patreon so it could help support this creator of the.
That's now. Does this guy know what's going on? He's talking about Patreon. Does he know this is a petition? I don't think I think this guy is on the wrong. He don't know what's going on here with this movement. Listen to him
The
again.
person who made this game, I am thankful of this game.
All right.
Because you did a good job. I encourage people to buy this game.
Okay, encourage people to buy the game.
And to sign on his Patreon.
All
so
right.
you could help support this creator of the game and the people that made the game and help him out with it.
All right.
And people, please use encouraging words for others so others could buy this game too.
Right.
And people, be nice and kind. Have a nice day.
All right, that isn't so bad. I mean, it started off a little bit shaky in the beginning, but he's telling persons to be nice and kind. I don't know if the community wants to hear what he's saying at this point in time, because they want Sony's blood. They want Sony's head on a silver platter for censoring this game. If Sony only comes out right now and say anything, they are going to attack with full force when it comes to Stellar Blade. We're going again, guys. Let's see again.
Hey Sony, you really need to uncensor Stellar Blade since again you got other
That's now. Did he say uncensor?
games that last.
I think I heard uncensor. Is this British?
Hey Sony, you really need to uncensor Stellar Blade since again you got.
It's so British people say uncensored or uncensor. It's uncensor. That's
Other
new.
games like Last of Us and pretty much Baldur's Gate that have full frontal nudity and all these things, right? And you know, the sex scenes. Yeah, you seem to be having a problem with Stellar Blade. Why? Like, stop being a hypocrite. Please uncensor the game, please. Thank you.
Yeah. That guy's thirsty. All right, this is a group at the table. Let's see.
Hey, to the death of Lex Friedman. Hey! Cheers.
Guys, remember, the videos that you are seeing here, this is the PlayStation community who was being in the comment section. So those who you are seeing here that's normally being in the comment section, remember that. I'm afraid to click this one. Let's see this darkness here.
Please, Mark Kern, you have to save Stellar Blade. You have to save this game. It's very important. We can't let the liberal feminists win. If we let them win, we'll be nothing but cucks.
What? So now is Mark Kern the new savior of the PlayStation Nation? It has to be. Let's look at one more. Let's look. Tell me, guys, how much more you think we should look at? Should we look at two more and call it a night? Let me know in the comment section. Let's look at two more and let's call this thing a night, because I think the deeper I go into these videos is the more dangerous it will get. This guy is in complete darkness. There's a guy here in a bathroom. How much more should we look at? Let's look at two more. Let's look at two more. Let's do two more.
My wife's boyfriend takes her out every fucking.
All right. All right. We are doing it live.
No, don't censor the.
All right. He don't want to show his face. That means something is up.
Stellar Blade devs, I'm only gonna say this once. I'm really horny.
What? Hear this. Hear this. I told you guys, the deeper I go down this rabbit hole 22 hours ago is the more dangerous these videos get. So I'm looking for another okay one so that we can look at. But this guy is talking about being horny and all sorts of stuff. These guys out here, they're sick, they're thirsty, and they are doing anything at this point in time. Right? Let's see what Nate has for us. Nate, talk to us.
Oh man, so I'm really horny and I'm a real.
Come on! What's going on here? What's going on here, guys? These ponies are starving, man. What's going on? Is this the same guy as Nate Q-Dog. How all these guys in concession is saying, come on. All right. Robert looking like an okay guy.
And I mean, this sucks. I need.
No, not you. Let's see what Robert says.
I like games with a simple story. Compelling story, actually. Simple terms, though. Ones that take you in for a ride. But with all this censoring in video games, they're trying to control us by what we...
Wow. So, this is a revelation here. They are saying the censorship is trying to control. This is not ordinary control, guys. This is mind control. Stay with me here. You need to open that. You need to open your fifth eye to see what I'm talking about here. Not the third eye, not the fourth eye. The fifth eye. Don't ask me where it is, because I myself can't tell you. This guy is saying that the censorship of Stellar Blade is mind control. Hey guys, I can't do it. This is mind control.
What we take in. Although they're being hypocritical about it because there are other games they don't even bother doing that with.
All right. I
like games with a simple story.
Okay. So we're doing one more, guys. Which one should we pick? I'm seeing three here. We have Raymond, we have Anthony, and we have Elliot. Which one should we take for the last one to send us home? To send us home, battered and scarred, that the PlayStation community is this sick in 2024. Tell me, which one should we take? Raymond, Anthony, or Elliot? Which one? I'm seeing Anthony. I'm seeing Raymond. Which one? Let's have a tiebreaker. Anthony or Raymond to send us home with a drone. Not to play Spider-Man No Way Home. Anthony? Let's have Anthony.
I am signing this petition to counter the woke taking a beautiful video game.
He's thirsty. You can see that right away. Anthony looks like he has seen a drought. He has seen a drought. This guy is drier than the Sahara Desert. Somebody get this guy a bottle of water, please. We're seeing him bringing out his figurines. He's saying that this is the type of things he likes.
Ladies, beautiful video game ladies should stay and should.
This is the PlayStation community. This is it. This is the one who does be in the comment sections, getting you guys riled up. These are the sick ponies that is out there, man. This live stream could go on for the next half an hour. Hear what, guys? I have a video to make for tomorrow, so I'm going to save some of these. I'm going to take the best of the lot, and I'm going to put it in a video tomorrow. I don't know. I think I might name that video "Free Celebrate" or something, because this is sick. This is. Yo, these guys are wilded, boy. These guys are wilded. Look at this. What? Guys, you guys seen what's going on here? This. Listen to me. I think this is it, guys. I think the further I go down, all the weirdos will be coming out here. Yeah. I don't even want to. This guy looking like the guy who sang, what's that? Open Gundam Style. You see this guy here? He in a few pounds, but this guy is looking like, this is the Gundam Style guy here. But you know what? So this is the big news for this week. The PlayStation community, they are angry. They are upset that Stellar Blade has been censored. They are up in arms. They want to burn Sony down. Enough is enough. Free Stellar Blade. This is civil war. This is bigger than any other cause in the world right now. Free Stellar Blade. This is the PlayStation community, and this was the Let's Get It podcast. Guys, you guys will see me, God's willing, on Sunday to talk even more. What's this? A red dono? Mr. Mattel Sincere. Thank you, my guy, for that's is this $99? How much money is this? Anyway, thank you. Let me drop some bombs there for you, man. This was a drop some bombs on these ponies.
This is a sickness. It is deviant, therefore we don't want it.
Do not want it in here. It's sick. But you guys would see me. This has been Let's Get It podcast with your host with the most, Island Gaming with G. Guys, tune in for tomorrow's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. It was good. It was fun. Take it in. Be safe. I'm out of there. Let's get